It's alright.
1 more second. Is that okay with you still?
Yeah, it's all good with me. Right, so yeah, we definitely need to do. I'm just going to mark them so they don't sort of get forgotten really more. Do that one. So that is. Oh yeah, cool. So the level.
Cyber sigilism.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. And also, if you do come up with any ideas or find anything that you think might suit my legs, do send them over, because I want to stick with you. You're a good artist. I like that.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to do cyber sigilism, I don't know.
So the only thing with it is I'm not Mr. Cyber Sigilism, so you might, you know, I always appreciate it when people say things like, you know, like I like sticking with you. And the irony is, one of the reasons people do say that to me is I will always try and give them the best advice. And I think the best advice for you would be to find someone who does cyber sigilism, because you've got a whole project.
It's all
fresh.
Yeah.
You know.
I want my whole body, to be honest, something like those kind of vibes.
Yeah. And so, yeah, certainly check out. And you see, you know, you can always just do a consultation and see if you vibe with someone.
This is a bit awkward. Can I move this a little bit so I could turn like more like that?
Yeah. Yeah, the main thing you wanted these to be straighter, yeah? So I'll just run.
That's why I was considering maybe a thicker needle, so we could so you couldn't tell the zigzag.
If you go over things,
which
we will anyway, it kind of works as a slightly thicker needle, because I'll never be able to put it in the exact same. I want it to be slightly.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely, if the white doesn't work, I really like your yellow. It's really nice.
I still think black would suit this the most, but we could certainly try yellow.
How's your love life?
Sounded like the guy from The Room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah, it's alright.
You dating anyone?
I'm seeing one person at the moment. We're taking things very slow and steady, which is good. But yeah, just trying to.
Got a weird situation. Like, you know, I sell stuff online.
Yeah.
I received money, but I don't know where the hell it came from.
Oh, I've had that before. I kind of just I'm like, who? Oh, fine, it's fine. I'm sure it'll make sense in like a month, and I'll be like, oh, right, that's where it came from.
Yeah. Apparently it's Jacob. I don't know who the hell that is.
Yeah, I've had that before. And I'm like,
this for?
Who are you? Am I robbing someone? Yeah.
Jacob.
it's very hard to find people. Like everyone I meet is so much younger than me. Like I was at this festival like a while ago, and I was hanging out with these guys, and I just thought they were all like at least 25, and then because they're in a band, they're all musicians, they sort of like they had all their shit together. Most of them could drive, so I just assumed they were all like older. And then they're like, oh yeah, we're all 22, and Chris is 20, and I was like, what?
Yeah, this is a problem with me as well, because if you look at me, you don't think I'm 33, do you?
No, yeah, I think also because like if people dress not
Their age, yeah.
Yeah, but like I've been dressing the same way for a long time. Just because I hit a certain age doesn't mean I should dress a different way.
Yeah, that's
but
what people tell
assume.
you to do.
Well, that's what what's like projected
and expected. Yeah.
No one actually says it. Some people might,
but it depends if you want to follow that kind of path.
Yeah, yeah. And every now and then I meet like a 40-year-old who'll act like a 40-year-old, but then I remember that like people who are 40 grew up in the 90s, and they would have like been skaters as kids. So they would have had a moment where they decided to not be like that anymore.
Oh yeah, I remember one thing that I wanted to point out to you. This area, I think this area goes a bit too wide. Could we split it maybe into two
Or just like
like a little
something like that.
I think that would maybe.
I think that works because then it's like that line goes like that, that one goes like that.
Yeah, fine.
Can I rub it out? I'll show you one. Quickly.
If you go over it in a dark blue, these are very thick, so you might struggle, but
More maybe like that. Somehow. Split. What's your opinion?
I don't want to knock everything
Split it into two maybe
I'm
instead.
clumsy anyway. so-
Opinion? So ignore the red.
Yeah.
If we split it. So, if you think I'm wrong, tell me.
so the only
If you think that's shit.
because we're gonna it's more that like
That's fine.
because this will be really dark, you'll create lots of black here by splitting it up.
You are not gonna read it.
You know what I mean?
If you think that's a bad idea, do your
So-
idea.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm not too bothered about that. Whatever you think is best then.
because you know how with this one you thought there's too much space here, and we just put like a thing in the middle.
Yeah.
But if and that works, and that's what I tried to do here.
So it doesn't bleed out
But
like
if we
that
put
one.
the
Yeah, no, because this is
black, then that will all be very dark.
Yeah, you can do where you had originally instead of my blue then.
Yeah. No, I love it. It's perfect.
We'll rub it out
Yep.
when we get to it.
Yep, we'll get back
into
to it.
Into another one. But for the time being, basically all the red are the parts I'm going to go over and leave everything else.
Yeah, just sit down.
In some spots it's just where like the lines are a bit faded. Or like here. Actually, just here, like that's a bit faded there. And so I'd like to go over that and make it clearer. So,
Yeah. It's really nice because to kill it is better, and then
Cool.
you can put your brow over it.
yeah, it was really nice to see it in your videos.
Yeah, trust me, I love it. Let me just fix the focus because it keeps shifting.
Let me ask you one super easy.
Sorry.
That's right.
Autofocus. It is. They're focused. Yep. All good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, zoom in so you can actually see. Well, this is just digital zoom. It's not actually recorded like that. You can
Oh,
just
that's
record
cool
the whole.
though. That's some pretty high quality camera.
Yes, expensive that. Yeah, the full video is on YouTube, by the way, if you want to watch.
Oh really?
I'm not sure if I linked you it. It's like a 4-hour long video.
I don't think I'll watch it.
It's just
I live that experience.
I upload daily, so anything is
Yeah.
anything people want to watch, they can watch.
Cool. Right, ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with the worst.
Why? Why?
So it's done. And also like just to...
Okay.
Right. Maybe we won't start off with the worst actually. Let's start off with something that's just okay. Right, ready?
Yeah. Hooray for pain. Just at it again. Inflicting some more pain.
Yeah, because you see some there. Yeah, if not, it's alright. Don't pressure something. It's alright. Thank you. I don't know if I can say pressure. Don't pressure is alright. No. Is that yeah?
But like, I know what you mean. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
There's no pressure. Yeah, I get it.
For a woman, is that? Give me the mouth. Yeah.
Oh, Christina,
Yes.
would you like to try out some very interesting needles I have?
Oh, that's so good.
So they are.
Quick video.
Yeah, do it like,
Exactly like that. Do that face again. It's
I've got my Go Faster hat on now. I'm like Lee,
It's
but quicker.
backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, so these needles are. My friend was like, "Oh, I bought these needles from AliExpress because I've done the research on where pretty much all the needles from like." Well, he said he found out that like companies like Fusion, World Famous, and all of these things were all basically the same company, like Coke, Pepsi, and all those like soft drink companies are the same. And then he was like, and then he found out this. That like World Famous, Fusion, and all these other companies are the same.
They are doing the same.
And then he found out what region all these needles are made in.
and it's all like.
It's all in the same place in China, and so like he was like, I'm just gonna buy them from there,
Express.
and that's where they're from.
And they're all like the same. They're fine. Like.
They're exactly the same. If not, I think they're better.
I think they are using the same quality, even if they are done in the same place. Maybe they are not using the same.
I think they're better.
Or,
I remember because my opinion on buying fake things changed when I
Yeah.
bought a pair of fake Yeezys and they were better, and they were a tenner, opposing to 200, and so it's the same thing. Those are £3 to £5 a box.
That's so good because some boxes are like £30 and you're like what?
Yeah.
Like
And it-
star needles and stuff.
yeah, no, and even
Oh,
Star
it's
is not
really
the worst, but for example, yeah, like Quadron or Da Vinci, all of that are like what?
Do you think those are really good or really bad?
Star is like £30 a box though. Some of the star stuff. Still quite expensive.
Yeah,
Well,
but
like some of them are
Quadron
like
is more.
38
Quadron is even expensive, more expensive.
which is
I found with all of these
Or-
companies, no matter how good they claim to
Cheyenne
be,
is more expensive, and I don't like Cheyenne.
Yeah. Crazy.
I found with all of these companies, no matter how good they claim to be, every now and then a box will still be shit. And I'm like, I'd much rather buy a box of shit needles if I'd buy like loads of boxes and have one box be shit. Because they're always one box is shit. I used to buy Black Claw, which is the only company that don't make in China.
Lee likes
And
black.
You like
they're great.
You like Black Gloves? You like them?
Yeah, I've used their cartridges. I think they're really good. They're the only company in the world that aren't made in China, pretty much.
Where are they made?
Yeah.
America.
Oh.
They are actually made in America.
Should I?
But they're really expensive.
Oh yes.
And their stock
Yeah.
problems are terrible. But yeah, I bought literally a year's supply of needles for like £300.
That's really good.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay, yes, I want to try.
Yeah, link,
So
link.
I'm telling everyone about them. So like I can't link you because like
It's
you just
Express.
yeah. I literally can't like it's not how it works. I can give you the phone number of the person I bought them off.
Okay.
And then yeah, she'll get in contact with you. And they are so much faster than you think they would be. They only take like a week to arrive. But yeah, I really rate them.
Thank you so much.
What's that?
What?
You broke it.
The trash or laundry?
It's laundry, yeah. No, it's clinical waste.
Okay.
So like nice bloody tissues and all that fun stuff.
What?
Clinical waste. I'll be back.
The scandal.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's like the new machines that are coming out, which are like the third part of the price. Like it's not even the half. I mean, it's less than half price.
Yeah.
and they are kind of the same. I don't know if it's gonna be exactly looks like, but I mean I still trust on the good machines, like, but the competence is that. Yeah, it's changing a lot these years. Maybe gonna do it like that. A lot bit more tape around.
Cool.
Have a look and yeah, I'm gonna give you downstairs the aftercare.
Thank you. Yes, dear. Thank you. Let's see what it says when it comes home.
Yeah, let me know please.
Have you got any new tattoos?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where?
I've done some more on my back. So I'll show you that later.
Yeah, like a left,
I think you'll like that.
this is one I didn't have this.
Thank you.
Yeah, today is not that, like yesterday was shit and the day before, but today is like, okay, looks better. Yeah, 18 degrees, that's good.
Actually, Christina, you basically done now.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you mind speaking to this customer when I do it?
It's really
I'm gonna
cute.
go downstairs and
I owe you that other 20 quid. Do you want that? Do you want that or do you want that?
I'll take
yeah,
it.
let's go downstairs. Yeah, cool.
Give me your
I want it.
I got the
We all want it. Fight for the death.
Are these the one that you are talking about?
Yeah, take any one you like. So I've got a bunch of different sizes, and what I really like about them is they're one of the few companies where you can pick the gauges of 4 different types of gauge, because usually they only give you sort of thick or thin, but they go all the way down to 0 point.
Yeah, I'm
Nice
gonna go
to meet
downstairs.
you.
Yeah, wait. Okay, wait.
Let's have a look. The
Thank
pink
you.
ones are so tight. They're,
Yeah,
they're
maybe I need this. Okay, wait. I'm gonna.
So would you consider this cyber sigillism?
This is like neo-tribal. Cyber sigilism, I think, it has a different feeling to it.
It's even finer.
Yeah, I don't know. This is more like Gothic tribal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas cyber sigilism is like, it's quite fine, but quite,
It's more pointier lines, more straighter, I think.
yeah. And also, yeah, more, usually cleaner. This is quite aggressive and this feels like a black metal album.
Yeah, you can go down even further, I think, like for the tip,
Yeah.
go down even further, I
Yeah,
think.
okay.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Even though it's gonna sting. Yeah. Stop.
Banging.
It's so good, man.
It's horrible, isn't it, though, this lower part.
Worth it then. So is that the new needles thing that you're talking about?
Yep. Yeah, from China.
They hurt less, as far as I remember.
Oh, that's good. They're slightly tighter, so that the not tighter. Sorry, the needles themselves are
Sharper maybe?
sharper. Yeah. So the gauge is how wide the needles are, and these
Yeah, I
are
get
quite
that, yeah.
thin.
You've been gaming much?
More than I usually do, but not that much. No.
I'm not sure if I spoke about gaming to you.
No, you haven't really. What do you play?
At the moment, Mario.
Mario.
Generic, yeah, Super Mario Land on the Switch, but I'm emulating on PC. But at the same time, I'm also playing Digimon World, the remastered one.
Yeah.
What's it called? Next Order.
Yeah.
What did I just complete? I completed Unravel 1 and
Oh
Unravel 2.
yeah, we were talking about Unraveled earlier.
It's really, really cute.
I love Unraveled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really nice.
Have you heard of Little Nightmares?
No.
Inside? Limbo?
No.
Those silent kind of games where nothing is told through words, it's all through visuals.
I like that.
Incredible games that really, really impactful. It's almost like the visual style is almost like Studio Ghibli, but it's very dark. You should look into Little Nightmares. That does not feel nice.
Sorry.
What else am I playing? Talking about cyber sigillism, System Shock, you know?
System Shock.
Yeah,
No.
very old game, but it's been remade.
Okay.
It's like Cyberpunk in a way, in the kind of vibe in terms of it's set in the future and you are in space and the AI is trying to take over humanity, blah blah blah. It sounds typical, but it's one of the first ones that actually tackled that subject.
Yeah, I mean, well, The Matrix was talking about this ages ago, and I think it's always an interesting subject. Matrix and Terminator have been talking about this for a long time.
Yep.
But I do think it's always interesting.
We are living in the Matrix in the beginning of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I love the Matrix.
Oh, have you seen the Animatrix?
Oh yes, I love it. Crazy about it. The kid's story, I think that's my favorite episode.
I haven't seen it in ages. Which one? What happens?
The kid's story where he wakes up in the Matrix. He self realizes, and he's the one in the first movie. What's his name? Where Neo tells the kid, "You saved yourself," because the kid thinks he woke up thanks to Neo.
Oh, really?
But the kid woke up himself. He just felt like something wasn't right.
Oh, wow.
It's one of the best episodes in the Matrix. He's in a school and nothing feels where he's being chased by agents.
Yes, I remember
And
this
then
one.
he takes the leap of faith, but instead of dying, he wakes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it ends with Neo telling him, "You saved yourself."
Yeah.
Neo, I believed. Yeah, I love that episode. The music, the vibe, the animation, it's just so good. It's so impactful.
I really like The Matrix.
To me, it seems so possible to me.
Well, The Matrix, yeah.
Yeah,
It's yeah.
it's where we're going. With virtual reality and everything,
Yeah.
we're almost there. And almost there in a good way or a bad way, we don't know.
I mean, to be honest, in terms of like being plugged into a Matrix, we are already there. People
Yeah.
spend more time on their phone, have
Yep,
more relationships through the internet.
Yep.
see what I mean about like you don't really need a thicker needle because when you go over it,
Yeah, it looks
it's
doubled
just
up
gonna-
anyway.
It's going to be doubled up anyway.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, you're the one that knows about it more. I don't know. I'm just suggesting, but
No,
you're
that's
the
all
one that
good.
do this for a living. Oh, that's a nice look. I like that.
Yes.
I like that. It looks like a throwing sword. What's it called? The throwing.
Oh, I know.
It looks like a boomerang.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
That's nice. I like that shape.
I've been doing some cosplay recently.
Cosplay, yeah?
Yeah, kind of. But it's very different. So like, it's more like Ren Fair kind of cosplay.
What's that?
So like, I don't know, like reenactment fair.
Oh, LARP.
Yeah.
Live action
yeah,
roleplay.
yeah. I've been doing that. It's really fun. I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I have been enjoying it.
So you've been attending them in person, yeah, and beating each other up.
I don't do that part, to be honest. It's the only part I can't be bothered with, but I do everything else at the festival.
Acting.
Yeah, all the acting and
Fun.
like I've started playing music because of it, which I never thought I would do.
What in the setting?
In the setting.
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
'cause it's
Ukulele and stuff. No.
Not ukulele. No, I play an accordion. The big
Oh, nice, nice.
fucking
Yeah, I know what it is.
thing. And it's partly one of the reasons because it's all folk music. Folk music's very easy to play, very easy to join in with, and if you learn a few melodies, other people can just join in with your melodies, and then you just make songs. And because almost all the songs are guided by lyrics, you can just join in on everything, and it's so freeing to do that. And I've learned musical instruments. I tried to learn them before, but I never stuck with them because there was no incentive. I was like, cool, I can play this song, for who and why. But like now I'm like,
Now you have
wow,
a
I can
reason.
join in with all of these people.
So where did you do this?
At Empire in Dadbury, which is basically in Oxford. Yeah, and I'm meeting those really cool people through it. It's really nice.
Cool.
It's it's really, really good. I really like it.
See, what I could relate to that is Secret Cinema. Did I tell you about that?
Oh yes, yes.
So I used to work for them quite a bit.
Oh, really?
I used to do videos. I used to do filming and photography for them.
Oh, cool.
So like when you go, so if you're aware of them, you just dress up like as characters in Blade Runner
Yeah.
or Moulin Rouge, and you take part in it. So similar kind of thing. Because there's hired actors there that push the narrative, the story along, which is really cool, and you take part in the world. So yeah. But LARP, when we talk about LARP, we usually think about medieval settings, don't we?
It is kind of in that setting, but
Yeah.
like it's very loose. So like, and they've made their own history for it, which is nice. So you can kind of do whatever you want, as long as it fits into the LARP thing that they've made, which is very, very open.
Still can't trace that money.
Really?
Because usually it'd be in my messages. Like when someone sends you money, they would send a message with it, wouldn't they? They'd
Yeah.
say, I just paid.
Unless they're one of those people who don't really care that much.
I had people donate money to me before.
Yeah.
But it's 100 quid.
Yeah.
I mean, 100 quid donation, that's a bit generous.
Yeah, you'd expect that person to know.
To at least say something.
Yeah, yeah, like
Jacob. Who's Jacob?
like for them to want you to know that you
Yeah,
donated
yeah.
money.
So I could at least show some appreciation.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that line again.
Slowly, slowly. In all honesty, I'm going through, and I think you just prefer it if it's slightly neater.
Yeah.
So-
Some jagged lines like that are perfect.
Yeah.
But some of them I felt a bit off, like this I don't think was needed, but it is what it is. I mean,
Honestly, I can just straighten them.
I don't think you could that because that would mean the line would be much thicker. Whatever you
I
feel,
can kind of straighten them.
whatever you feel is right. Like
I can make them less jagged.
I want to be loose with you in terms of like, because I see you do a great job, so I just want to take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what you're saying.
Because you're good as it is, man. Like, I don't want to be too picky with you. Because I want you to enjoy what you're doing as well, you know.
I do. Yeah.
When you can, let me pause it for a second.
Yep.
Just want to move it so I could actually, because I think. Oh crap. Sorry about that.
It's alright. Good timing.
How you finding your new machine?
Oh, I love it. Didn't realise that you knew it was new.
No. Well, you told me that last time. Unless it's another new one.
It is.
Oh, it's another new one.
Yes. This one doesn't have a wire.
No. That's what you had the previous time you did this as well.
Really?
I'm very sure. You did this with a wire.
Yeah. I must have been back from New Zealand then.
I think it was around 4 months ago. Around that time.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, wait, so... Yeah. Alright, no, I just got back from New Zealand then.
You have the grip very, very thick. You have the grip very thick.
No, that's pretty much as thin as it gets, actually.
This bit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because the actual... I'll show you later. The actual thing is it's only got like a little bit of tissue around it and then one of these. When I take it apart, I'll show you later. It's actually not that thick. Some people have it fucking like massive.
What's the reason for that?
Oh, this is just
ergonomics.
Less fatigue.
Oh, less grip. So you need to grip it less, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I get you.
Business going well?
Very well.
Good.
It's not a problem with that.
Yeah.
So like, obviously, since this news came up, I had to make a lot of money for the deposit for the purchase. So I don't know how I managed to do what I managed to do in terms of making the money. I mean, like, I have a few clients, and one of them, I got them to pay me up front for quite a large sum. And I made some sales as well through weapons that I make, those props. So that went well. So if I can just please get the mortgage specialist to just accept me, I can have this fucking anxiety lifted off me. Because I'm not the one to usually say, oh, I have anxiety all the time, but this is my home, man. That I've been living there for 14 years. So fuck, if I have to move, that would just be such a downtime. In terms of like, I have to put everything on pause. Find a place, and I won't find a place that will be cheaper than mine. I know I won't.
Yeah, no, you won't.
Because everything is just so expensive now with the rent.
Yeah, everything's very expensive.
Yeah, business is exciting, man. Like, I'm good at what I do. So just please don't slow me down, no one.
Yeah. No, that's good to hear.
It pisses me off though at the same time as well. Like, what? Like, do the banks not want an extra 150k from me? You know, because that's how much they'll profit if they accept me.
Yeah.
Because it's literally double when you like look at how much they're gonna make off the interest. Stupid, man. Like how much you end up paying. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's annoying that you can't just be in control of it.
I understand it, of course. I know this is risk management. I understand it completely.
But
so like, yeah, so the high street banks, they're much more, they say no much more often. So my broker instead approached a specialist lender which looks at it case by case. It looks at individual circumstances. So we're much more hopeful for a specialist.
Yeah. That won't affect your credit score as well. Because if you approach a high street bank and then they say no, it affects your credit score negatively.
Oh, okay.
Because each time they have to do a credit check on you and it fails, that gets recorded onto your credit score.
Okay.
Which is very annoying. Because often people will try to get out like credit cards or things like that to improve their credit score, and then get denied, and then that puts their credit score further back down.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those sort of like forever getting it worse and worse.
Yeah, spiral.
Years. Do you have another tattoo to do today, Christina?
Yes.
Perfect. Would you like to try out some free needles?
Maybe. Yeah, that sounds good. So maybe I'm gonna take some of them or something. And then, how long have you been waiting for that?
A week.
AliExpress is so slow.
They take me a week to arrive.
Oh, that's great.
It's really good. That's faster than some UK delivery.
Sorry to be late.
All good.
Yeah, so on my paper, it doesn't even have a message attached to it.
How strange.
Can I see an email at least? Because if I can't even email the guy, what do I do? Just accept it. Just wait for him to message me. How would you describe this music? Dub? Is it dub?
Yes, it's kind of. What's the name? I'm so bad to know exactly which one is, because it's like London Paris music. It's like kind of specific from London, but it's mixed. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, for sure it has that. But if you want to change the music, I can change.
No. It's good. It's actually got the Matrix vibe a little bit.
It does have a bit of a Matrix vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah. More Animatrix. Yeah, that kind of look.
What did you think about the latest film?
Mixed feelings, very mixed feelings. Because what they're doing is they're making it very obvious of what they're doing as well. You watched it, yeah?
Yeah, I have seen it. I was really disappointed that they didn't have a trans character in it. Because the original Matrix was supposed to have a trans character in it. Because it's directed by two trans
people,
women.
Yeah.
And I thought, and for a thing where you have like a whole alternative personality, so like where you have like one self and then you have your true self.
They covered this in Black Mirror.
Yeah.
They've done this kind of idea.
But
you watched the Black Mirror?
Yes, the one where the two guys have sex with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's such a good episode.
It's trippy.
Such a good episode.
And they kiss in person. They're like, nah, this ain't right. Man.
I really like that episode.
It's so trippy that. Yeah, but it's really interesting when you think about the mind, and then you think about what is the truth. Okay, this is the physical realm, right? But what's in my mind is a completely different truth.
Yeah.
It's just trippy. But yeah, regarding that, Lana Wachowski. So I think what she did was they made Trinity be the one, and maybe that's her way of expressing herself.
Yeah, but it didn't touch on the trans stuff, and I was kind of disappointed because the reason they didn't do it in the original films, they said that it was too much for the people of the early 2000s and like 90s, So they decided not to do it because it wouldn't make their film very popular. But I'm like, the climate is definitely there for that now. And we didn't even have like a side character here. Yeah, I was really expecting them.
Hey,
to
maybe
do it.
they are. They just haven't said it.
Yeah, maybe. But I wanted them to kind of make that obvious. To be honest, they didn't need to make everything else so obvious, but they should have made that obvious. That was my main criticism of it.
Did you enjoy it? The film though.
I thought it was okay.
It's true. Yeah.
It didn't feel like. I thought it was nice that they did different things, but it didn't feel like a Matrix film.
The biggest downside was the action, in my opinion. It was shit. The action was terrible.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like Neo, it was crap. The moves, it was like cut every few seconds, like every single hit. I remember watching like some analysis videos on the combat.
Yeah.
And like every hit had a cut with it in the video because I don't know, it just wasn't polished maybe. Have you heard of a YouTube channel called Matrix Explained?
No.
You should really look into that. It really dives deep in every single aspect of Matrix. And
Oh,
so
really?
good. Yeah. It's the best Matrix in videos that you'll watch in terms of explanation things.
Okay.
It covers everything, like games, movies, comics, fan theories, all different kind of theories as well. Connection from the Merovingian being the devil and stuff like that.
The what?
The Merovingian. I forgot. Is that how you say it? Merovingian?
What's that?
The guy in the first movie, the guy that controls the programs. The guy in the club, the night scene. Merovingian.
Ah.
I'm sure you would remember.
French dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that
He's in the second
Yeah,
one.
but he's a hobo in that one. No, he's in the first. Oh, is he not in the first one?
No, it's just Agent Smith is the baddie. It's just the agents. Oh wait.
No, he's a control program. The Merovingian. He smuggles programs in and out or something like that. The French, yeah.
Yeah.
But in the fourth one, he's a hobo.
Yes, he is.
But yeah, in the Matrix Explained, they talk about how he's a metaphor for the devil and stuff like that. It also dives deep into his place when in Matrix 2 when they visit his location, and there's got all these interesting drawings in his mansion. They dive deep on that as well, what they mean, symbolism.
Sorry. Right, this one's gonna hurt again.
Oh, do you know the Sidemen?
The what?
The Sidemen,
No.
YouTubers.
No, not at all. They cool?
Yeah, they bought one of my props.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They got 20 million followers on YouTube.
Whoa. Did they give you a shout out?
They said, I don't think they will. I think they're just gonna send me the video when it's uploaded because they're gonna use it apparently for a video. So I'm very curious because when they bought it, I didn't know who it was. But when the guy came to pick it up,
Did you recognize him?
no, I asked him, do you know who the client is? And they said yes, the Sideman. I was like, what? No way, because do you know KSI?
Yeah.
He's in it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
And I was like, what? That's funny. So I'm really curious what they're gonna do. I wonder if they're gonna smash it up.
Maybe.
I wouldn't even care.
What's the prop?
The Buster Sword, the huge one,
Oh yeah.
like really nice. And it was a rush order as well, so it took me. I just done it quickly in like 2 weeks.
Is that how long does it take you to usually to make a big sword?
It's around a week worth of printing, and then a week worth of assembly and painting.
Oh, fair enough.
So the printing process is pretty automated now, since I have it all set up.
Yeah.
The putting it together and then processing it is it's more manual labor. And that's a tricky bit, ain't it?
What's that?
What you're doing here.
No, nothing's too tricky because everything's kind of mapped out. I just sort of like.
I found it a bit confusing, but if you can work it out, that's good.
It's all pretty well mapped out now, so it's just.
Yeah, I see the fine detail now. Yeah, because that is very fine detail.
It's quite funny because I'm sort of going through and actually kind of like removing some details now, just sort of like smoothing things together. And so
What's it? So what's this artist that we're listening to?
This one?
Yeah.
It's a playlist. This one is Belin.
Belin.
Sorry, I don't know how to. No, but it's a playlist. Do you know Burial?
Burial. I don't know the word. Is that an artist or?
Burial, yeah. Is this guy? So it's the radio of him because I really like him. And this is. I mean, the radio.
Burial. Cool.
And yeah, it's like UK parts, or I'm not exactly how to define this. So this is like a lot of artists there, and I don't know all of them.
Yeah. Is this water or what is it?
It's slightly lubricated water, because water would be too thin and it would pull and scratch. So it's
Pull and scratch.
yeah, it would not like water. Water doesn't make things as like
Lubricate.
lubricated as you might think it does.
Oh yeah, well.
Yeah.
I've been in a shower, so I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to avoid that example, but like yes, that's the perfect
Oh,
example.
how dare you, so vulgar.
Oh, yes, but yeah, that's the perfect example, and so that's why it's good to put essentially just a lubricant in it, so that when wiping over,
Yeah, lube me up, man.
yep, pretty much.
No, it's funny when that is true though. Water actually creates friction.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think it does,
Yeah.
but it does.
Yeah. Have you heard of a YouTuber called Grade A Under A?
No.
Oh, this is jokes.
But anyway, you already said that if you need other kind of music, go ahead to play
Do you like comedy?
comedy.
Yeah. Do you like lot? Do you like?
Do you wanna hear? You wanna listen comedy now?
I want to show Grade A to Under A. He's so fucking funny. Just
If
thinking
you
about.
want, go ahead.
I really want to show you a video actually. What are you connected through? Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Okay. We can change it if you guys don't like it, but I just want you guys to listen to
The
this.
name is Scap.
Say it again?
Scap is the name of the speaker.
Maybe you're connected to it at the moment, that's why I can't. I'll turn it off then, on again.
No.
Summer.
No, it's not that one. I think I don't have to press any button or something. I think it's gonna come up.
Scan, hold on, let me scan it again.
No, you are not allowed.
No?
Yeah, no, to be honest. If not, through the Wi-Fi, could you connect to the Wi-Fi?
I'll just play it on this quickly. I just want you guys to listen to this, and then you can put it back on yours. Trust me, trust me, just wait.
Probably I'm not gonna understand everything. That's
That's right.
That's the shy of me. The shame. Shy from my inside, but the shame.
Where are you from, Christina?
Spain.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And as well, it's nice thinking the tattoo and everything. It's like I'm not listening 100%, so it's like.
Why is there such a thing as girly drinks and manly drinks? Girly drinks are sweet, fruity, tasty drinks that actually taste nice. Manly drinks are just drinks that taste like lighter fluid, piss, or lighter fluid mixed with piss. But as a man, I can't drink girly drinks. It sucks, because they're so nice. It's like nectar. But instead of that shit, I've got to drink something like this. A manly drink. Because wanting to drink something like this would be fucking stupid, wouldn't it? Yeah, look at that. You should be drinking a real man's drink. Like beer. Yeah, real manly men drink beer. Not this unappealing shit. Only gays would consider drinking something like this. What the? Come on now.
He's been around for a while, hasn't he?
Even the
Grade A.
names.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have heard of him, yeah?
Yeah, I've
You probably come across it.
I have,
The
yeah.
guy's a genius. You can put your music on back on if you want. Sorry, I just wanted to show that video.
Yeah, no, you can try to connect and play whatever you need to, or actually gonna give you my phone and you can play something.
Sure.
If it's gonna be easy.
That playlist was pretty good though.
The video.
Yeah.
If you wanna listen, if not, just play whatever.
Thank you. Dark Trouble. You know what? Let's try General Reactor. I think I showed you him last time, didn't I?
Maybe.
Pretty sure I did. Oh, Bluetooth is not connected.
Oh yeah, because I disconnected.
over. It's coming on, eh? Very slowly.
I hope it stays defined somehow.
Usually the second pass locks it in a lot more than the first pass does.
I wouldn't be surprised if we might have to do one more. Maybe one.
Yeah, maybe.
In a year, I'll say maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Fingers, maybe. But the hand, almost probably not. But,
It's like, when, for example, when we went down further a bit, or add a new detail.
Maybe.
Maybe. That side hurt.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing sucks, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I think. Keep the blood down, I think. What's the longest you had your hair?
This long. I've never had it this long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of cut do you usually get?
I used to just go for the very sort of like simple short back and sides in all honesty. Yeah. Yeah, it's really generic haircut, that's what I always used to get. A bit of a fringe, but not much of a fringe.
Are we doing index?
Yeah, we're going to do that one next,
Yep.
but I just got to that one and that one first.
Can I just make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Can I take a
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So this is supposed to be a heart, which it is. Is there a way to accentuate the tip so it goes more like that? How do you think? A little bit here, so it goes more like that.
Yeah.
How could we do that? Like something here, I feel like could make it a little bit pointy.
It would, like if we put like, this is literally Matrix.
This is from Matrix, yes, it actually is.
Like a black line like that.
Yeah, separate that one. Yeah.
That's it. And then so like, it would be like having.
Would that work? Do you reckon?
Yeah. It'd be like, but like just a tiny little one. It would be all black.
Should we separate it into two lines? So like one line going here.
Yeah.
And the other line there.
Oh yeah, just two little lines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can
So
do that.
like these kind of lines, yeah.
It's literally like, it's going to be thicker than it is going to be on the thing, but like one like that. Just the blue one, not the red. So just two separate lines.
I think that didn't follow the flow in terms of like you see this line. So I think this line should be more in the middle and maybe shift it slightly.
This one. So
Yeah.
which one's this one or this one? The one on the
A
left
little
or
bit
right?
both. Basically this line I think doesn't follow that, so it's like that line kind of shifted.
Okay. So you want this one to be more like that or more?
No, the angles were fine. I think like if the line is there instead of like there, I think you should follow the line a bit more. Let me just more like here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Shift the whole thing over. Got
Yeah,
it.
very little bit.
Right. I'll do this and then that'll wipe off a little bit and then we'll be able
Do
to...
you reckon that makes sense, or is that a good
Yeah,
idea?
yeah. I mean, they all make sense, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a very loose design.
yeah. Do you have a favourite song from The Matrix?
Killing in the name of Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah. They used the female cover band for the fourth one.
Did they
At the end of credits, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I've worked with a trans person before.
Oh yeah.
I filmed a guy transitioning to be a woman, them getting breast implants. I fainted.
You fainted?
Yeah. I didn't expect the smell.
Oh wow.
I had to film the procedure. itself.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see.
Fuck man. I couldn't take it, yeah. I didn't expect to react like that either. It's quite embarrassing on my I didn't expect to faint. Oh, and I saw, you know, Steve-O from Jackass?
Yeah.
I saw him around 2 months ago, live.
Really? Oh yeah.
And he had the show recorded as well.
Oh yeah.
And he was showing on stage, not on stage, he played a video back for us of him, he had a vasectomy done.
Oh yeah.
And I dropped on the floor from that. To fucking show it.
I can imagine.
A lot of people, I wasn't the only one, there was like 5 people that fainted, like proper. I didn't faint fully, I just had to walk off and just like lay on the floor to catch my breath and I get some water because I started sweating like crazy. Like
Yeah.
some things when I just trigger my head and just cause me just go on the floor like I can't. It's usually the eyes or some organs. But the thing but what contradicts it is I like gore. But when it's real, I feel a bit different. Like, you know, sometimes you scroll on TikTok and sometimes I just get a random video of someone getting operated on an eye.
Really?
Yeah. It really pisses me off when it happens actually. So I had that happen a few times, like, oh, what the fuck, why am I being shown this? This is like my weakness.
Kryptonite.
Horrible. Do you want me to angle it? Like a little?
Yeah, it should be okay.
What about the fact that?
Oh, that's helpful, yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
This is from the third one, isn't it?
Yes. I'm very sure. They're trying to save Zion.
Yeah.
The highway chase. That's the one.
Yes.
Do you think the first one is the best?
Yeah, you can't. Thing is, like, it's because it's such an original idea,
Yeah.
especially for its time. You can't have an original idea like that again. So you can't get better.
It's such a big impact.
Like it's new and original and unoriginal ideas, but that first one was so unique that you can't have a unique idea
So
like that
fucked,
again.
ain't it?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, ready? I imagine that you're just sort of like putting a lot of your time and effort into saving up for this mortgage at the moment. They probably don't have many other plans outside of that, right?
Oh, I do. Trust me. Like, well, the priority is money. I don't. I've got photo shoots coming up, like a group one. A group of the Devil May Cry cosplay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I've got my twin. Well, not a real twin, as in like the guy that's supposed to be Dante's twin, Virgil, and another character from the series called Lady. So someone's cosplaying her as well. So looking forward to that. So that means I want to be in tip-top shape. So I've changed my diet slightly. So reducing sugars.
Oh yeah.
So replacing like a dessert with apples and bananas. I mean, the sugar's in that, but it's
getting
natural.
rid of
and it's good stuff. So
getting rid of synthetic sugars.
Yeah. Going gym.
Do you still do your what's it called? The tricking?
Tricking, yeah.
Is it just called tricking?
Yeah. So, well, when I say I go gym, that's what I do at gym. I don't work out really. Like the only workout I do maybe is some pull-ups and some press-ups, just to make my chest a little bit bigger maybe. Other than that, like muscle-wise, I'm very happy with where I am.
Yeah.
I don't want to increase muscle. I like that lean anime look, you know. Yeah, I love that. I had loads of, I had like all my moles removed.
Oh really? All of them?
Yeah. I'll show you quickly. Where did I have one? I had one down here.
Oh yeah, it's a little scar now.
Yeah, you can see it here.
Yeah.
And it's like gone. Like you wouldn't be able to tell unless I point it out to you.
Yeah.
So the woman that done it done a really, really good job. I've got a wedding.
You have that many?
No, not too many. Maybe like 15 or so.
Yeah, there's not that many.
Yeah, like some people are covered in them, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Another thing is like, so my back shoulders are covered with freckles. I'd love to get a tattoo on my back.
Well,
and to be honest, that one that you showed me of the cyber
I think that was
sigillism on the back is fucking hell. I was like, I took a screenshot of that, so maybe we could work from that. We could use that as a base, because that really intrigued me.
Yeah.
It seemed just right.
Is there room for me hanging out here, or would you prefer I just stay downstairs? Either way,
We
it's
don't
fine.
have like a lot of space. If you could be downstairs,
Yeah,
it would be
that's all right.
perfect. Cool. Are you feeling?
Yeah, fine. I just want to I did
Yes.
Yeah, maybe we could use that cyber sigilism. So I get where that word is coming from, sigil.
Yep.
Sigilism, yeah, makes
Like
sense.
a rune.
Yeah.
And cyber because it looks a bit sort of.
Futuristic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are like showing me this kind of things. This is what I need, like inspiration and fuse ideas. Because I have like base ideas that I want to stick to, but I can work around them and fuse ideas, like merge two into one.
Yeah.
Would you plug into the Matrix?
Would I plug into the Matrix? That's an interesting question. Oh.
And what if you get addicted to it? Would you be worried?
If something as immersive as the actual Matrix existed, I would have to. I'd have to experience that.
Well, say it's this.
Huh?
Say it's this. Imagine this is the Matrix.
Yeah, so it'd be this, but like you could just do whatever. So like
You could break the rules, yeah.
yeah. So because I mean, obviously before the Matrix became like controlled by machines,
Well, no. It was controlled from machines from the start.
That's true, actually. But if they made, all right. So, what is the understood reality of the Matrix? If I plug into it, will I even know that I'm plugged into it?
Okay. So you're in Zion, but again, Zion is a matrix in and of itself. Did you know that?
No.
So there's layers in the matrix. If you watch Matrix Explained, this will be explained to you.
Okay.
So Zion is another layer of matrix. So it's not real. It's fucking trippy, man. So it's a matrix within a matrix. So they gave humans a second false reality to make the people think that there might be a way out.
Okay.
But no, we're in another matrix. Well, that is a theory. There's many things that
like straight up is incorrect. Right? That's just like.
there's many things that confirm it, but technically it's not confirm it, that give good evidence, but it's not like explained within the matrix law itself. That is concrete proof.
Yeah.
But man, you need to watch, if you're like a big fan of Matrix, you need to watch that YouTube channel.
Because that does explain the multiple Neos.
Yeah, because Neo in the Matrix has powers. I mean, Neo in Zion. That is the biggest hint. Do you remember? He stops machines with his hands. In Zion.
Yeah, it shouldn't be possible. And so the machines are just pretending the whole time.
No, the machines in Zion,
As in, like,
they're just programs as well, probably.
but that means that the program of the Matrix has its own programs which are programmed to think that they're programs
Yeah.
within a program. Yeah, okay.
That's why this Matrix is so fucking amazing.
I mean,
It's so trippy.
I mean, eventually all my back needs to get done.
And so like humans need a savior
Yeah.
aspect to because otherwise the thing just
Hope,
shuts
yeah.
down. They need hope.
This was explained in the second one by the analyst. Not
Yeah.
the analyst. Analyst is in the fourth one.
Yeah.
The architect.
The architect explains it in the third one, but in the fourth one they have
The analyst.
the analyst. Yeah.
So in the third one, the architect says that he made the perfect matrix, which is everyone is happy 24/7, but they wouldn't accept that.
Yeah.
The humans wouldn't accept it, so then he made a hell matrix where everything was terrible or something like that.
And they didn't accept it.
I don't remember what he said about that, but basically the current is stable because there's another layer of the matrix, which is Zion, which is a false sense of hope. It's great.
And then Neo's the
Anomaly.
anomaly that has to
Anomaly.
exist.
He's a byproduct, I think, or something like that. Like
Yeah.
it was an accident in the code.
But like an inevitable anomaly. Why can't I say that word?
Anomaly.
Can everyone else say that one?
See an enemy?
Huh?
See an enemy?
See an enemy?
An enemy. But no, an
Oh, anomaly. There we go.
Anomaly.
Anomaly.
Say in American accent, it's easier.
Anomaly.
Anomaly.
That makes it easier.
Anomaly.
the colours there again.
Yeah.
The green and purple on my head.
Yeah, it's looking better.
I'm glad that they got it.
Okay, they feel like
Yeah,
it's like whole.
Do that first. Would it be helpful if I bent them to fill the gap from that?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, I kind of do it myself.
Yeah.
I just kind of grip you like that.
How would I mean sat like this or looking like that?
Actually, you is not that.
Oh,
Only 4 fingers.
We're gonna be like that.
Yes, but we've done after like it gets faster. The higher we go, because basically most of the touch-ups are here and down, really, aren't they?
7 hours actually turning up. That's an endurance
Imagine.
test. It's funny, walking for 7 hours is much easier than standing for 7 hours.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
weird. It's like standing is, I don't know how standing can be harder than walking.
Yeah, the hardest because
It's
the
right, right?
muscles-
Like, you like walk around a museum or something, and you're like, fuck, I'm tired. But like, I've walked for like an entire day, like, 20, 30 kilometers, and be like, yeah, no, this is okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because if you move the muscles
Yeah.
are not getting tired. I mean, not that tired, but the thing is when you are,
It's just the same ones that you're using all the time. It's just-
yeah, that's it.
That is really interesting. I've never thought that before.
It's boredom. It's very simple. Boredom.
I guess it's also that, like, I guess it is boredom actually, because if I told you had to sit still for like a whole day and do nothing, you'd say like that's the worst thing in the world.
That's why school was a prison. I fucking hate school for that exact reason.
But if I told you that you had to sit down and watch 3 movies, you'd be like, oh, fine, fine, as long as they're good.
So, Matrix. So I think that the new one hints that there's going to be another trilogy, basically. So there might be 6 installments in total.
Oh, really? Well,
I
another
hope-
trilogy would be another, because we're on 4 now.
Yeah, so 6 in total, basically.
No, that means there'll be 7 in total, because we're on 4 now.
Well,
So we've
No.
done 1, 2, 3.
no, the newest one was the start of a trilogy. in
Oh.
my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Can you believe that I really love?
But at least that's a
all
hope.
this
I mean, again,
with
not concrete, and that's what a lot of people
with
speculate.
robots
And I hope it does
and
happen.
then, I mean, on
With
other
what, sorry?
realities.
Oh yeah.
But I could not watch Matrix.
That's fair.
I fall asleep and then I never try again.
Matrix.
Yeah.
Fall asleep.
Yeah.
Crime.
I mean,
Sorry.
it was like a lot of years.
Maybe it'd be
and I
better if
never
you put your
tried
phone
again.
on that side, yeah.
I should. Because yeah, it's like I love that, the story of that, I'm so into that, but I don't know why this film is like, just fall asleep.
Ugh, that's an insult.
I'm sorry.
Some films are like that though, like, and so also sometimes I'm like that, like, I'll start a film and I really shouldn't have started it, and then I think the film's boring.
Yeah.
I had that for Ghost in the Shell.
I really
But
good
first
films
time-
are fucking good.
That's bad.
First time I watched it, I fell asleep. But then
The
I,
live action one isn't very good at all.
no, I'm talking about the original though.
Oh right, yeah.
But then I watched it again and again and again, and just got deeper and deeper and deeper. So
Yeah, I think because I choose the bad moment to watch it, and then now I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep again. But probably not. I don't know.
Ghost in the Shell is so fucking good.
Okay, have a look there.
Oh yeah, that's what I was done here. Just double check. I think that's it.
Yeah.
What are you getting?
Huh?
What you got?
Just a small food one to start with.
Cool.
Oh, your first one?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Been a long time coming as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you look there.
But I was just like, what can I get today? This is what we want.
I'm gonna move your arm like there. I'm gonna get myself like that. I'm gonna pull some.
Yeah, I love these
Long
lines.
line.
So it'd be good to finally get them solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're really
Yeah,
cool.
I think that is good. Let's have a play on the.
Sorry, I have to change my battery in a
When
bit.
you go with your app, it's gonna be. Yeah, you put it there. No worries. You were like.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah? Okay, go now? Yeah. Take. Yeah.
So yeah, when I was saying about the back freckles, it'd be great to cover them with a back tattoo.
Yeah.
Because I don't like freckles on me. I mean, people like it on me for some reason, but I don't.
Have you gone on your side?
Okay, question. So, what do people like about you that you don't like about yourself?
Like this?
Got anything?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I think, and if you're talking in terms of personality, there are many character traits that are both positive and negative at the same time. So if you're easygoing, you're probably reckless. So it's essentially the same way of saying like the same thing. Or inconsiderate. If you're easygoing, you might also be inconsiderate or like too relaxed or whatever. So I feel like if any quality, someone else will find it any virtue you have, someone else will think it's a vice of yours at a given time.
It depends how you look at the person. If you wanna think positive of them, you'll think it as a positive.
Yeah, which is why I like when people bitch about other people, I tend to sort of like really take everything with a pinch of salt because I'm like, there's probably some deeper or like different narrative going on here that I don't fully understand.
Lovely.
that was not the question. It was something that I don't like, that other people like about me that I don't like about myself. And in terms of appearance, I can't think of anything.
Bit of a personal question there, sorry.
No, not really. I reckon my neck tattoo is probably the biggest one, because I reckon if I could redo any of them, those would actually be the ones I would do. But I think they're really good. But I would go for something different. I would go for something that would flow with a torso piece, because it's always going to be sort of like then another thing. But I sort of, I'm not going to get rid of them because they are really good. And fuck getting my neck tattooed again.
How long did it take?
Ages. No, actually no. So I didn't take ages. It just really, really, really hurt. And like I'd have to go. It would take ages to get rid of them as well, to get something else on top. So. But as tattoos exist for a longer time and stay really popular, we are just doing things better and better all the time.
Now you see when AliExpress is doing needles.
Oh my god.
That's true. Yeah, I'm using some AliExpress needles now. They're fucking amazing. They're so good.
3 years ago, no. 3 years ago you have to do your own needles.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Do your own needles?
Yeah. You have to make your own ones.
Wow. Retro. Do you know Streets of Rage?
No.
It's a very old game. Back on Sega.
Wow, that is old.
They made a new one though. Streets of Rage 4. It's really good. The music in it is really good as well.
Oh, I love a good soundtrack.
Yeah, doing needles, with water, everything.
I like how those fingers are looking now. So defined.
Yes. Because like in the videos you sent me, you didn't really send me. I just saw you talking about your product. I was like, oh, they look great, but like you don't need details. But that'd be nice.
Yeah, I had a lot of compliments about them as well.
That's good. That's always nice.
I think some people asked as well, so if you get recommendations, some of them might be from me.
I don't think I've had any. It's very rare actually to get recommendations. Most people sort of say they like it and then Google images and then go to someone who specialises in that thing, which I think is good. Still. The majority of recommendation things I get is actually people just sort of like, it won't be in my style, but because someone else got something that they really liked. And they'll be like, oh yeah, Ant can do everything. And I'll be like, well, sometimes I can't do everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do kind of like whipping, so it's not gonna be like, it's gonna be like.
Okay.
Let me know if you need to stand up or something.
Sure.
How's it?
That's fine.
Give me food, Bobby.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm honest, it's quite nice.
What do you think of Camden?
I like Camden. I like how it basically hasn't changed in like 30 years.
It has actually. They removed the market, do you remember? Near the,
Oh, yeah.
near the river. I didn't like that they changed that there. But then again, actually no, when you go in there, it is quite nice actually, some stores. But there's less clothing stores there in that section.
How am I doing on a good canvas?
What's it? What?
How am I doing on a good canvas?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't actually been around that part of Camden since I've been back actually. I very rarely, I mean, in all honesty, all my clothing shopping is done in charity shops. Like almost exclusively.
Respect this.
Not the way it feels.
Yeah. Yeah,
Apart from some like old t-shirts that I have, and I have enough t-shirts that I'll never need to buy t-shirts again.
Depends on the person. But like,
So, but yeah, otherwise all my like,
this is more like
Yeah.
training, so
I only shop in charity shops now.
like I'm doing like extra.
Yeah.
Some people hate the street, and those people there, and other people is like, oh, that's nothing.
And sometimes when it like starts to tickle, but apart from that,
One thing I'm not sure about is still this bit. You remember this area is a bit weird. What's your opinion? What could we, anything
I'll
we could
clean
improve?
that line up there, and then we'll have a look at it.
Okay. I don't know if much can be done about that area there, because there's quite a lot of detail there.
Because we're going over it in white, we can actually change things a bit. With the
I
white.
prefer doing the whites for my arm, maybe today.
Really? Because that like because like that's a manageable amount today. Like I could get that done, but there's no way I can get that
No,
done.
I don't expect you to do loads. 'Cause
Maybe like one section.
yeah, so maybe start like here and just finish around here. We don't have to do much.
Okay.
No pressure.
No, we can do that.
But
sure.
because like obviously since this is going to be like this,
It's gonna hurt.
yeah, I don't think there's a need to do the same area.
Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, we can do that. That'll be easy on your healing as well.
Yeah. That way I could distinguish it as well better, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Also, before you do this area,
Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that bit.
yeah, can we make sure like when you drew it, I'd like it a bit extended, so like goes up to around here.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yep. What's better, Ghost in the Shell or Matrix?
Matrix.
You reckon? I reckon Ghost.
I think a better comparison is Akira to Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, but they're very different. Because Matrix and Ghost in the Shell both deal with very similar concepts about what it is to be man and what it is to be machine.
I think more Akira is more about psychology and how would you describe Akira? There's many things. Politics.
Yeah.
Mind experiments. Mind experimentation. Telekinesis. Do you like Akira?
I like it. I haven't seen it in fucking ages though, so I'm not really able to remember a lot about it.
That was another one of those films where I felt a bit odd watching it at first, and then the more you watch it, the more you realize that it's so in depth.
What about Evangelion?
Oh my god, I haven't even finished the first season, so like I'm a few episodes away from finishing it, but it's all over the place. So like I know there's loads of connections to God and stuff like that, to religion, but I'm very confused about it. So like I need to watch a lot of explain videos to actually understand what the hell that I just watched.
It's so weird because it goes from like being really smart to really stupid in like a scene. So like the fucking penguin. The penguin? Have you not met the penguin yet?
When was this? First season?
It's well like because the thing about Evangelion is although there's different seasons, it's the same story. It's the exact same story just told differently. Because there's the first season, then there's the first film, which is literally like there's so many takes that are just the same.
I need to watch something that will summarize everything because at the moment in my head it's very, very loose. So things just haven't went in my head because I'm so confused. But again, it's trippy.
It is trippy.
Do you like it though?
I love Evangelion.
But yeah, I prefer these animes where they're either movies or they're like short seasons. I don't like, although I love Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, there's too many.
I would never watch another version, like I would never watch another thing like them. Like I think they're great, but I would never like start another shonen. Can't be asked.
Shonen, is that the term?
Yeah.
Where there's loads?
No, but it's just often that there's loads. It's where you watch a character grow up essentially. So like you watch Naruto grow up, you watch Goku grow up, you watch Gon from Hunter x Hunter grow up, you watch Luffy grow up. He doesn't grow up.
Well,
It's still technically a shonen, but he doesn't really grow up that much, does he?
but the people is saying like it's like the evolution of him is so big.
Yeah, that's
Because,
true.
For example, with Naruto, you can see how he's growing up.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but it's true that Luffy, I don't know, maybe it's the same all the time. But
his age is the same, but his character changes a lot, so more like that.
This bottom line should be slightly that way, I think. It's very, very, very small, man.
The bottom one.
No, that was good.
That one.
Okay, can I?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
So ignore that red at the bottom, very edge.
Yeah.
Very, very small thing.
I was just literally gonna like get that
do
bit
it, do it,
and then follow like that. So good,
don't
but-
join them.
No, I wasn't gonna join, but like if you
Yeah,
stop
exactly, yeah, the
and then
angle,
start,
the angle, yeah. Bang on. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, it's intentional.
Oh, that was just like a...
It's a little pencil line.
Yeah. get a lot of people flinching when you do tattoos?
Yes and no.
The tickliness of it definitely makes me like want to like jig around. Like, you know that when you have an insect on you or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
So but you're not good at it.
No, I'm not gonna no, I think like it's a sensation I'm aware of, but like...
Yeah.
Can I just have a look at something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably with the color you're gonna feel a bit different.
Ah, that's fine, that's fine.
That's fine.
I'm just looking at this line. Just looking at the flow, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Because we're gonna figure this out next after we do this.
Somehow.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, to be honest.
Also,
Yeah,
this
you're
as well.
happy with it.
Yes, I haven't forgotten about that. I just wanted to clear up the
I
parts
know
that
what
were
happened, like, very
confusing.
sensitive to it in the sense that like I like little touches, like
Just gonna finish.
It's like a couple of slippers.
yeah. I'm like,
So more like that one going there and that one going
Exactly,
there.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes. Clear? Nice.
I'm just thinking, so then it would almost look like this area is detached, like a little square box.
Yeah.
Thinking maybe do something. Should I draw or not?
Yeah, you can.
Just an idea. So since that part is going to be like separate, maybe almost
this
make
area is much
this
more
like,
easy than the other, but it's also fine.
oh crap thing.
Yeah, it's close to this sensitive area.
Oh shit, too big. So that would be here. No, that would be that box. Yeah, that one. It's so big, this line that I made. Or is that stupid? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe it's
Nah,
stupid. Maybe stupid.
It's
Just
always
ignore it.
worth exploring things, but I think it's fine as it is with,
Yeah.
with the other one.
Ignore it.
Zebra strips.
Straight or?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna try and make it a thick line. Yeah, that one.
A little bit, yeah, but like this whole section, yeah, that's good.
Make it obvious that it's like separated.
Yeah.
How's it going? How is it? What about you?
Yeah, it's doing great.
You didn't read the wings rainbow?
Yeah.
Amazing. When you start doing that, I'll bring them up.
Cool. Right.
How's yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to rip it off yet. Yeah.
Just cut the arm. Ow. I just went like that and smashed this against my heart.
So, next bit is, this part.
How's it feeling? Spicy?
It's okay now.
Yeah?
Not when he's doing it though.
Even the wiping hurts for me though. I'm like, oh.
Wow.
Meow.
Should we do the thumb and then we'll figure this
Yeah.
part out?
I love this though, look how good that looks.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Slowly, slowly.
Nice.
Cool.
This kind of stuff, my eyes would be like, ooh.
I can't. There's definitely some things that I really enjoy doing that other people fucking hate because they've got just loads of little details in. But I think because I come from like miniature painting background, I really like fiddly little things.
Right,
That's
do
good.
40k or whatever.
Huh?
You say miniature painting, you like 40k or something?
I don't like it anymore, but I used to. I prefer like it's really pretentious. I prefer like individuals who make their own miniatures.
Oh yeah.
But,
I can 3D print them.
yes, I know you can. Yeah, 3D print. Everything 3D printing has come out. 3D printing has come out properly. That's the stuff I like the best. Why do you like 40k?
Once upon a time, like you, just when you said miniature painting, it reminded me.
Yeah.
Admiring.
Yeah, just looking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's nice.
very pretty.
Very pretty.
Pretty.
I really love what Lee said. That was really funny. Pussy didn't shave his head.
It's just funny how much you do look like him. It's so funny.
I would love. I aspire to be Lee.
Like it's just the hat, the jacket, like is that a band shirt or is it like a what is it?
It's actually I think it says Boscombe Massive or Boscombe's Finest.
I see.
And Boscombe is like a really shitty area in Bournemouth. It's like where all the druggies hang out. What does it say? Boscombe Crew?
Finest.
But it is Boscombe's Finest, yeah. Yeah. Which is just it's like crackhead's finest. Yeah.
Love that. I call my cats little crackheads.
That's my skin taking. And I feel like the air getting warm, like the weather.
Yeah. Because here it's gonna
Oh, I've been so sociable today.
You feel unsociable
No,
or
I've
both?
been so sociable today.
Okay.
Honestly.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's okay, but I'm gonna be knackered by the end of the day.
and then you can have a look like
Strike me as an introvert. Right, let's figure this bit out. So,
Okay.
I reckon.
So I like this shape that we've done here. Oh yeah, but that's the tricky part. I don't know how if we can. At the same time, don't worry about it too much. But if we can make a bit more sense, that would be
I
good.
think it makes sense to me. So,
I think what would help actually, what you're doing is good. If we made this into dual lines. Instead of one line, maybe make this two. So it's like separate, like it's a tube. This is good. It's this. No, I don't think that, because look, you're in a negative space. Look where you are.
oh yeah, we can't do
So
that.
no, that's wrong. Yeah, just make that line thicker so it's like two lines.
I think yeah.
Yeah. But then again, you've got that drop off. Or you could join that. So it's two.
Oh yeah.
There, done. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
alright.
that works.
That
But
works.
then again, we've got this line, and that's a single line.
That single one works, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's work on that.
Yeah, that works. All right.
That's
We'll
clean.
start off
That
with
looks
this one.
clean, yeah.
So, do you want my leg up higher again?
we want to like
So this also helps you travel with that. Helps
Yeah.
you glide that,
Yeah, super helpful.
and it doesn't rub off the marker.
It does, which is
Does
why I
a
like
little
it, but it doesn't get rid of it entirely.
Okay.
It just helps to get rid of it.
Yeah, I think a triangular box inside would be good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this.
What do you think of the song?
Yeah, it's good.
Something fresh.
Oh yeah.
Can I just say something? So this same curve, can we just make this one smooth curve, but this has got a bit of a...
Yeah, just get rid of the kink up here.
Yeah. So it's one smooth line.
Yeah. I like that.
Nice. Before we continue that, do you want to change anything? Okay, good. That's good. It seems delicate. Could we maybe slightly extend it to maybe like a little point, like here? Can I draw on that?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe, yeah. And
Yeah, that works.
yeah, just a bit of extra detail.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have your legs done? I'm not sure if I asked
I
you.
do actually. There's quite a lot done on my legs. Yeah. I just very rarely get them out.
Do you wear mostly jeans or not shorts?
I very rarely wear shorts actually. I don't know why.
How are you feeling about that?
Yeah,
What's your
good.
opinion,
Yeah. So, I think that's this arm done. This hand done.
Box.
Oh yeah. We'll do it in red first, and then we can do it. And
Do you want to make this go a bit further up?
can do.
Slightly, yeah.
Just to like.
Yeah, like that's all. So it's
Nice.
even with the others, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then where's the box?
The box.
Look at it here. So like,
It's not big, actually. What do you think?
I would do that.
Nice. Good idea.
Yeah.
Perfect,
Okay. Cool.
yeah. And make it more like that. More like curves on the inside.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like, like that.
Yeah. I get you.
This one could be straight, but that one a bit more curved.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, being so like.
It's alright.
I like having an input, if that's okay.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. Yeah, nice.
Maybe you go a bit on your side. One of the side is right and the other.
So you watch Black Mirror then?
Yeah. I like Black Mirror.
All the
Right.
episodes?
Favorite episode?
All the episodes?
Yeah. I think I've seen them all. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Forgot about
How do you want me to hold you?
that. I'll probably just hold your thumb, to be honest. Now the arm's done.
I'm gonna put this away for a bit.
Okay.
I only want to.
Actually, I'm just gonna shave your arm a little bit as well.
So we're gonna try to fill this in with white. So I think we're doing this bit
Yeah.
self-contained.
You usually wax, don't you?
No, shave. So I had laser hair removal.
Yeah.
Face down.
Yeah.
Even my face, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. My legs work the best. So look.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing goes back. And I'm Eastern European, so I was fucking hairy. Especially my chest, my legs were the worst.
Yeah.
But like this arm, I didn't get any laser because I had a tattoo. So you can see there's more hair here than on this arm. Compare it.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Not a lot more, but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the best results I had on my legs, there's like nothing there, so I'm very happy with it. It's the anime influence.
You can seep into the pores.
Final Fantasy, like all those guys with that in your hair, I don't know. And to be honest, I just like the way it feels.
Yeah, no, I agree, yeah.
Right. Interesting. Let's do it, let's try it. Is it gonna look good?
I need to make sure I don't have any black on my fingers.
Let me know if you want me to turn or
Nah, you're all good.
Because I saw it before, I was like, oh, that's a good amount of purple, but I noticed the blue dots on top.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I'm trying to not to do like a
Yeah.
like a line. It's like more like trying to
how do you feel about doing infills?
Oh, I like it. It's very therapeutic.
Yeah? It's like drawing it, well, it's like a colouring book, innit?
Literally a colouring book. Electric colouring book.
Okay, so the hand is done. Now we're trying white infill. Instead of getting black from the tattoos, trying it with white. So this is a bit off-white. It's more bluish, so it like negates the yellow tones in the skin. So we'll see how that looks, but looking interesting at the moment. There's a bit of blood. We'll see how that looks. Okay, so the hand. Should I turn this quick?
For you?
Angle.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. I won't be here for much longer. I've done the most awkward part already.
Can I rotate it?
Yeah.
Sorry. A bit awkward.
Yeah, no. It just is going to be awkward.
close. Rainbow! What kind of size is it? It's really weird because I was saying to that, like, literally 2 hours ago, I was like...
There's much more blood, isn't there, then?
Well,
I'm like,
it's
what
the same
chances?
amount
But anyway.
if we were to. Because we haven't really done any infill yet before. have we? So yeah, it's the same amount that it would be with any other colour, but because it's such a light colour, it always looks pink.
Quite cool, though.
Okay, yeah, if it's...
You have to just trust that the colour that is on the top right at the moment is the colour that it's going to be.
You know what price it's on, like, you don't umbrella.
But yeah, obviously we're seeing a mix of blood and wine. That's why it's not obvious yet.
And this one is awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna actually go I want to see more around. I'll take it in a bit when there's like more rainbow.
More rainbow?
More rainbow. All the rainbow.
Is there a rainbow outside?
The rainbow outside?
There's a rainbow outside?
There's no rainbow outside.
Well, why are we talking about rainbows?
Just my name.
Exactly.
Are you getting a rainbow?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Love rainbows.
Rainbow.
When are you next in London?
Maybe November.
We'll probably book you again then.
Yeah.
So does blood stain the ink?
No. It just takes a while for it to like
Go away, yeah.
fuck off, yeah. Well, technically yes, but it won't stain the ink that's been put underneath the skin. Because this blood will get taken away from your body. It's blood and it's not thin enough to stay in the system. So that it'll just get taken away. I think that's how it works. But yeah, no, it doesn't stain them. It doesn't stain the healed as well. And this won't look its correct brightness today at all, but tomorrow it will. And then it'll go through its little scabby phase. Right, more than halfway.
Looks like Vaseline something.
This is not exactly Vaseline, but yeah, it's stand out like going to keep the thing.
Might as well do the white on the other side as well, on the same one.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that's what you're going to go for, to be honest.
Well, I might try doing it later. I mean, the normal one I use in my skin is just cocoa butter, palm cocoa butter.
Yeah, don't use Vaseline or
Anything.
yeah, because it has petrol, so it's better to use something. It's better to use the fruit creams,
Yeah.
so they are ready to skin diffuse. If not,
I know, I don't think I'll get a jar of the stuff you guys have downstairs.
yeah, I'm gonna let you know some way.
If I get this out at any point in the next few months, right? How long is the healing period normally like?
Sorry?
How long is normally the healing period? Is it sort of like?
The process of the skin is 30 days, more or less 1 month.
Oh, I see.
And in 2 weeks, it's more or less like healing. I mean, it looks like healing, but the process is
Still
healing.
going on the
Yeah.
yeah. That's the Vaseline also, that's the sort of colour running too. Yeah, it's green, so that's the sort of colour running.
Yeah, for example, with the Vaseline, I do more or less more barrier. With this other cream, it's more like oily, so it's not that strong. So for the cream, it's a little different, but with the color inside, it's a little different.
See that? That's a mole removal.
Oh, really?
Very, very tiny one.
Yeah, that. How long ago was that?
Like 4 months ago?
Yeah, that'll heal into nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit of purple at the moment. Cool. Give that a wipe. Could see more of a difference to mine
Yeah.
because it's still bleeding through. That red will go away and that'll be brighter.
Really, really curious.
It'll be really bright, and then over time it'll tone down. Yeah, but tomorrow you'll be like really impressed with it, but that's not possible to keep it like that. Yeah, so like by the end of our session it'll look more like this in these corners and less red. And then, yeah, because at the moment it all looks like this.